Unbelievable, my lovely, wonderful people. Dele Momodu at it, as he tells us, say Nigerians, even if Tinubu is on a wheelchair, he will still, he will continue to insist that he will be president. So Nigerians must be wise and make, it's not every battle you fight, you pick your battles. You pick your battles, you know where you're standing, you know what you're for, and you do not just jump into anything, without real consideration. So these are matters that are reaching us, and every single person must understand where we are standing and what needs to change. The difference we need to make it now. So that at the end of the day, we are truly, a focused, determined people, and we are moving on like we should. The days upon us are showing to us, all that is going on, all that is happening. We need to begin to work at it and ensure that we do that which is necessary and right. Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up, like us, share, subscribe. Let's get all the details. Even if Tinubu is on a wheelchair, he will continue to insist that he must be president. A spokesperson of the People Democratic Party (PDP) Presidential Campaign Council Chief Dele Momodu has described the presidential candidate of the All Progressive Congress as someone who is desperate for power, too desperate beyond words can describe. He says such an individual should not be given an opportunity because the desperation will cost him a lot. Speaking during an exclusive interview session, he wondered why Bola Ahmed Tinubu is still insisting on contesting, even when he knows that he's not physically fit or in the position to change and to be able to work effectively. Bola Ahmed Tinubu knows himself. You can lie to everybody, but you can't lie to yourself. He knows his own health status. And some of us that are close to him, we know. But he has declared a Milocon. It is my turn. And he's insisting on that, even when he knows that he could possibly step down and support the right candidates. This is absurd. When he knows he has not what he really takes to be, when he is even if he's on a wheelchair, Dele Momodu believes that Tinubu will still be insisting he must be president because it is his turn. He said, Tinubu, I am sorry, due to no fault of his, is physically unfit. Yes, he's physically unfit. Anybody can be sick. So I am not trying to disapprove him. If you are sick, you are sick. If you are weak, you are weak. There's nothing you can do about it. But for Tinubu, politics is his life. Politics is in his blood. So he's not going to agree. Even if he's on a wheelchair, I'm sure he will continue to insist he must be president of Nigeria. And that's very unfortunate. I place Nigeria above friendship. If I feel he has the capacity physically, mentally, otherwise to run the nation, I will personally support him. Why will I stand against him? Why will I do a thing like that? So this is Dele Momodu, and himself and Tinubu goes way back. And if someone like this is speaking, I think we need to listen. Okay, I think we need to listen because he's not speaking out of sentiment and spite. Okay, so because he wants to just spite the guy, no. They've been friends, and they've been friends way back, from way back. And he said if he's not supporting Tinubu, it's not because he does not, or he just want to show Tinubu that no, there's no such thing. It's just unfortunate that it is what it is. According to Dele Momodu, Tinubu is unfit to rule, and he cannot, be quiet about that and pretend like every other person. Yes, he feels very strongly that if things are going to change, if there's going to be a difference, every single person must be honest. So who the cap fits, like a songwriter once sang, let him wear it. Who the cap fits, let him wear it. You remember that song? As a little girl, I wake up to the Saturday morning to the thrill of that song being played by our father. We say, who the cap fit, let him wear it. Okay, some people's head are too small for the cap. Some are just too big, so it doesn't just quite fit in. But guess what? There is just the right head for it. So why try to put it and you're trying to take out to get a view because it has covered your eyes? Or why try to put it in because you're trying to put it on your head, and it's, in fact, it's not entering properly because your head is too small or too big for it. So it is what it is, and every single one of us must be ready. Nobody should sit back there and think that things are suddenly going to fall in place and the nation is suddenly going to, going to change. We just have to begin to work at it. We just have to begin to ensure that everything is done decently and in order. If we want to see a better nation, we have to do it together. Remember that at the end of the day, you and I are going to be at the receiving end for whoever is in leadership, whoever is in politics, to a large extent, called a shot. So we just have to begin to ensure that we know the right thing and we do what is right and necessary to change the course of what is on ground today. Remember, my people, Nigerians, you and I, every single one of us, must do everything humanly speaking possible and ensure that we do not stand in the same position, okay, in the same position where we've been for a long time. If we want change to come, we all must work at it. We all must ensure that we put things, in place and get this nation transformed immediately. Nobody should sit back there and allow things to remain just the way they are. If there's something you can do and bring about a change in this nation, we must do it now. We must do it now and change the course of this nation and bring Nigeria up to speed. Okay? So, it is what it is. It is what it is. And the days upon us have come to show to us that Nigerians, every one of us, okay, must put back things in the right perspective, in the right order. If we want to see change, if we want to see this nation get better, every one of us must begin to work and ensure that at the end of the day, Nigeria truly becomes a better place. Okay? So please, remember, it's up to you and I. Don't forget, your voice is important. You are important. None of us should sit back there and pretend that all is going well. If we need help, let us work together and ensure that we change this nation and put things back on track. Yes? God bless. Have a fantastic and a lovely day. From us, it's bye for now.